So guys, Amir Khan, Freddie Roach was giving an interview about Amir Khan, and he said that he feels Freddie Roach, you can still see Freddie Roach, I wouldn't say bitter, I think he's got over the Amir Khan split, but I do think that Freddie Roach did feel a bit upset about their parting way. Freddie Roach said that I think, Amir Khan's a good fighter under Virgil Hunter, but I think he was a better fighter under me. I don't think Freddie Roach really liked that split. You know why? Because I think Freddie Roach felt that, Freddie Roach and Amir Khan was the right fighter for Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach loves fighters like that. Speed, movement, legs. And he even gave Amir Khan a chance. Although he's picking Crawford to win, and I'll do a separate video about that, he's giving Amir Khan a chance because he says Amir Khan, if he can box and stay disciplined, he can win the fight without a doubt. But I think Freddie Roach, the reason why, I wouldn't say Freddie Roach is bitter, but Freddie Roach always wanted to work with Amir Khan, and here's why. Because Amir Khan fits the style of Freddie Roach. Now, Miguel Cotto, right? Although Miguel Cotto is a top fighter, he doesn't fit the style of a Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach likes guys like Manny Pacquiao, Fast Khan, fast hands guys that move around. He loves training those guys. Maybe he just likes their style. He likes the speed. Like he always used to say, speed kills. And he loves training guys like that. And that's why I think he says he's a better fighter under me. And you know what? Freddie Roach had a point. Because you know what? Amir Khan under Freddie Roach was a killer. He was a killer. He was an absolute monster. Probably not defensively that great. But don't get me wrong. Virgil Hunter has made him defensively a little bit of a better fighter. But he's taken away a bit of that offensive edge that he had. Maybe at this stage in his career, Virgil Hunter's the right trainer. But again, Freddie Roach always says things like, I was trying to work with him to get out of the pocket. So it feels like Freddie Roach was also doing exactly the same thing. I don't think Virgil Hunter, I just think Amir Khan wanted a bit of a change. And that's why he went to Virgil Hunter. I do think Freddie Roach was I think Amir Khan had his best years under Freddie Roach. That was Amir Khan's best years. Let's not forget, Amir Khan got knocked out. Then he went to Freddie Roach. And Freddie Roach got him out of the trouble. Freddie Roach was the one that got Amir Khan that fame, that name. He was under Freddie Roach, the trainer. He was the trainer that really catapulted Amir Khan onto the, boxing world. And I think his best years were when he was with Freddie Roach, So he's only had one loss under Virgil Hunter. But again, like I will say again, I think Amir Khan's best years as a fighter were definitely under Freddie Roach. So I can understand why Freddie Roach thinks that, he was a better fighter under him. I agree with him a little. I think offensively, Amir Khan was on another level. And at that point, when he was with Freddie Roach, Amir Khan was a monster of a fighter, I thought. I thought he was sharp, he was good. Some of his performances against Madonna, Malignaggi's, Judah, they all came under Freddie Roach. They were his best performances. These are the performances we talk about. We don't really talk about any of his recent, apart from Collazo, Alexander, I think he was with Hunter. But the early on performances were epic because they had everything. And I thought those were the best Amir Khan years. I think they were the best years of Amir Khan's career. And don't get me wrong, I think Amir Khan still got a lot left. Not a lot left, but enough left to match it with some of these top guys. But I think Freddie Roach is right. I would have loved to see Amir Khan continue his relationship with Freddie Roach. I just think it was a case where he wanted to be Freddie Roach number one, but obviously Freddie Roach had Manny Pacquiao, which he had a long-lasting relationship with, and he wasn't going to let Manny Pacquiao go. So it was one of them. It was just a bit of, a bit of beef here and there. And Freddie Roach, it didn't go down well with Freddie Roach for a while. But I think Freddie Roach really, that departure really hurt him. And I think that's why he reacted. Not just because of the fact that it was what Amir said after about Parkinson and stuff like that. But I think it was the fact that Freddie Roach also liked Amir Khan as a fighter. And he wanted Amir Khan to, he wanted to stay with Amir Khan because he felt like his style suited what Freddie Roach is about. And I think that's why it hurt Freddie Roach a lot. I think Freddie Roach was a brilliant one of the greatest trainers. And I think he was a right match for Amir Khan at that point. I think that was a formidable duo. But unfortunately, it didn't last. Normally, fighters normally do change trainers. But, Amir Khan's had two big trainers. Early on he had others. But the two big high-profile trainers are Freddie Roach and Virgil Hunter. He's not somebody that moved around. Recently, he had Joe Goosen. But what do you guys make of Freddie Roach? saying that, you know, he felt like Amir Khan was a better fighter under him than Virgil Hunter. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.